As we continue our journey to the ancient city of Kampang Phet, we stopped at the majestic grounds of Wat Yai Chai Mongkhon in Ayutthaya to see the breathtaking 24-meter-long reclining Buddha draped in a golden cloth. We next stopped at Wat Phra Lampang Luang. It is one of northern Thailand's most revered and architecturally intact Lanna-style temples. After a delicious lunch at the Almuerzo Organic Cafe, we continue our journey to the Wat Chai Mongkhon. The monastery was originally constructed in 1357 AD to accommodate the monks that were ordained by Phra Wanratana Mahatera Buran. This monastery was named Wat Phra. Afterwards, Phra Wanratana of Wat Phra suggested to King Naresuan the Great to build a pagoda. He decided to construct a large pagoda in this monastery in 1592 AD. This monastery then became known as Wat Yai Chai Mongkhon.
Inside the temple, worshippers move with quiet purpose, offering flowers, lighting incense, and bowing before the golden Buddhas. One of the standout features of this ancient monastery is the breathtaking 24-meter-long reclining Buddha, a graceful figure draped in gold, embodying tranquility and timeless reverence. But the statue we see today is a careful reconstruction of an original masterpiece that once stood proudly before it was ravaged during the Burmese invasion of 1767. Later, treasure hunters inflicted further damage in their search for hidden wealth. Many worshippers pull the golden cloth over the reclining Buddha as a sign of honor and devotion. Gold symbolizes purity, enlightenment, and the sacred nature of the Buddha. The cloth can be seen as a spiritual offering that clothes the Buddha in blessings, reflecting the devotee's wish for protection, peace, and prosperity. Rising high above the surrounding buildings, the central pagoda commands your attention. Built in 1357 under King Uthong's reign, this towering chedi was later expanded by King Naresuan to commemorate his victory over the Burmese. As you climb the steep steps, you arrive on the rectangular walkway around the chedi. From above, the view in every direction unfolds like an ancient tapestry. Rows of saffron-robed statues encircling the base, temple gardens blooming with plumeria flowers, and the throng of visitors and worshippers mingling together in awe and reverence of this place. In the center of the chedi, beneath the towering spire, there is a hidden well, not for water, but for storing the ancient relics. Along the outer walls of the pagoda, there are several Buddhist statues in the typical seated meditation pose. Nestled in the quiet hills of northern Thailand, Wat Phra Lampang Luang stands as a living monument to Lanna heritage, a fortified temple that has guarded its sacred relics and stories for over 7 centuries. This temple isn't just old, it's legendary. Built in the 13th century, it's believed to enshrine a strand of the Buddha's hair, making it one of the most sacred sites in the region. But its roots stretch even deeper, with links to Queen Chamatavi, the founding monarch of the Harappan Chai kingdom. At this temple, every step feels like entering a living chronicle of Lanna heritage. The temple's ancient teak structures open into halls glowing with red and gold, where mythical guardians and ornate carvings watch over the faithful. Inside, worshippers offer flowers, light incense, and kneel before serene Buddha images, their devotion echoing through the quiet spaces. Intricate murals, gilded statues, and sacred sculptures, each one a masterpiece, surround you with centuries of artistry. From the fierce protective figures to the peaceful monk statues, the temple reveals a world where craftsmanship and spirituality merge, inviting you to slow down and absorb its timeless grace. Nan Thipchang was a legendary folk hero in Lanna history as a humble hunter who changed a kingdom's fate. With a single decisive arrow, he struck down the Burmese governor of Chiang Saen. From that single act of courage, Nan Thipchang became the root of a dynasty. His bloodline rose from humble hunters to the future kings of Lanna, leaders who rebuilt cities, reclaimed independence, and shape the kingdom for generations to come. Devotees place painted sticks, often wrapped in colorful cloth or bearing inscriptions, as offerings. It's a way to earn merit while also showing reverence for nature. These sticks often accompany a ritual where a tree is symbolically ordained as a monk. This practice, called Bua Ton Mai, is meant to protect the tree from being cut down. Once a tree is ordained, harming it is considered a serious spiritual offense. These walls and structures have stood for centuries, surviving invasions, dynasties, and time itself. Locals believe divine protection kept it safe. Wat Phra Lampang Luang isn't just a relic, it's a living sanctuary. Locals come to make merit, offer prayers, and celebrate festivals that blend Buddhist devotion with Northern Thai tradition. The temple's layout is accessible, with wide courtyards and shaded walkways that invite reverence and reflection. As we circle the majestic golden chedi, we see several statues around the base. These aren't just statues, they're its silent narrators. Scattered around the chedi are Buddha statues in different poses, each one representing a moment in the enlightened one's journey. From the earth-touching mudra, symbolizing victory over Mara, to the meditative posture that invites inner peace. If you look closely, you'll find smaller devotional figures too, tucked into alcoves or perched on pedestals. These often depict revered monks, bodhisattvas, or celestial beings. As we step into the heart of this temple, the light dims, and there, bathed in a soft golden glow, sits the temple's crown jewel, the Golden Buddha, surrounded by several other Buddha statues in different sizes and poses. Majestic and serene, this Buddha is a spiritual anchor, seated atop an elaborate golden throne known as a ku. Just look at the craftsmanship and details of the different statues, which shows their skills and their devotion to preserving the past. Stepping inside the hall, the air shifts instantly and glowing with deep red and gold. At the center rises a towering golden spire, shimmering like a beacon in the dim light. As you move closer, a large Buddha sits hidden behind its ornate frame, revealed slowly as your eyes adjust. Around it, smaller statues form a circle of guardians, including a striking green figure carved from jade-like stone. Hidden within the sacred grounds of this temple lies a statue unlike any other. A translucent Buddha, glowing softly in the filtered light. It's not just rare, it's mesmerizing. Crafted from crystal or quartz, this Buddha seems to hold light within itself. As you move around it, the statue shifts, sometimes clear, sometimes glowing. As we begin our descent from the main hall, we walk down the Naga staircase. Flanking both sides of the staircase are the Naga balustrades, serpent-like deities from Buddhist and Hindu mythology. Their bodies ripple down the stone like flowing water, their heads raised in eternal vigilance. In Thai tradition, Nagas are protectors of temples and gateways to the divine. At the base are two huge lion statues guarding the staircase. Look closely at the detail, each scale carved with care, each curve echoing centuries of craftsmanship. Coming up in the next video, we continue our journey northwards to visit the famous Wat Phra Haripun Chai Temple Complex.